news affecting the continent. Zimbabwe to introduce Soviet-style command agriculture to shore up maize production. The country, our neighbour, battling to overcome widespread drought that has affected 4 million Zimbabweans. Under a special program, the government will identify farms, it says, that will be required to produce maize for the next 3 years. It aims to reduce grain imports and improve food security.
The program targets to produce at least 2 million metric tons of maize grain on 400,000 hectares, out of which at least 200,000 hectares should be on irrigated land.
Zimbabwe says it will start identifying the 2,000 farmers required for the scheme immediately, and that it will finance the seed, chemicals, equipment including tractors and irrigation on a cost recovery basis. Each farmer will be required to produce a minimum of 5 tons per hectare to pay back the loan.
The farmers participating in this program should sign a performance contract for 3 consecutive summer growing seasons, commencing with the 2016-2017 summer season. All farms near water bodies shall be considered under this program.
The 344 million relates to the direct operating inputs. In addition to that, 100 million will go directly to irrigation capital.
Yes.
And being specific to center pivots, these are preferred as much more effective in terms of the irrigation and also cost of labor. Then 60 million will go to irrigation operating costs.
Government statistics show that national food insecurity has risen from an average of 12% in 2011 to 42% in 2016, where 4 million people need food aid. Maize production has declined to 700,000 metric tons a year, a third of the production 10 years ago. The state's late payment of delivered grain has forced farmers to produce more lucrative crops such as tobacco. Zimbabwe says those producing other crops successfully won't be forced to go into the scheme.
We are not planning for any failing. But if a farmer is near water and does not want to go into the scheme, we put him where there is no water. And they put those who can cooperate and put them near water because we want to use the water.
Zimbabwe says it has 5 months of grain cover secured through imports and local purchases. It says most imports are coming in over the next 2 months, where demand for grain is expected to peak. Shingai Nyoka, SABC News, Harare, Zimbabwe.